뭘 자극적으로 먹는다고 했던 것 같아.
내 맘대로 간장 넣거든?
응.
잘 맞춰봐. 왜 너 그럴까봐.
원래 이식이었나?
응?
원래 이식 아니었던 것 같아.
내가 오늘 과연 밥
야채에서
먹고
물이 나왔나 봐.
운동을 갈 수 있을까?
약했으면 가지.
예약 안 했어.
그럼 안 가지.
그렇지만 나도. 안녕하세요.
이번 정류소는
can flow, sway through it slow, bending with the wind that's blowing. Let it whisper where you're going. With every step and every mile, you take a chance or take your time, but take it all in while it's happening. We're driving in the blue light, highways turn to hindsight. We sing along to songs that we don't know. My hand out the window.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never
사진이 밖에 있는데.
I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and go all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life won't go back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
오늘따라 유독 비주얼 죽인다.
이렇게 자를 거예요. 이해가세요? 3등분으로 자를 거예요. 이렇게.
정신을 배도질 중에 한 마지막 하나 미안.
감사합니다.
You can go where wild things roam, young and effortlessly fearless, running even when you're breathless. You can flow, sway through it slow, bending with the wind that's blowing. Let it whisper where you're going. With every step you move your mind, you take a chance, you take your time, you take it all in while it's happening. Driving in the blue light, highways turn to hindsight. We sing along to songs that we don't know. My hand out the window, and time is stuck in limbo. It sure feels like a beautiful plateau. Don't you think this world is magic quantified? Threads of the universe that weave through you and I. We're driving in the blue light, highways turn to hindsight. I felt it all under Montana sky. It's so small, we'll hit it all on a globe endlessly spinning.
처음 보는데? 열 바닥 구면인데도 야 희한하네. 어떻게 깡이 있어요? 근데 엑사로도 있어요. 면이 좀 얇은 면이에요. 얇은 면. 자 여기 있는 라면들은 다 먹을 거니까 국물 색깔은 삼계탕 국물하고 비슷하게 마셔볼게요. 되게 좋아요. 어쨌든 큰 사발면인데.
저 로제 떡볶이 중간 맛의 모둠튀김이요. 네, 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
원룸미를 졸업하고 디자인 기술을 학습하고 하지만 영어전 곳이 세계문화 중인데 어쩔 수 없이 그리고 다가온 런치를 주소들과 다른 점을 어필합니다.
I got the exclusive on the Cavalli for Gwyneth, but the problem is with a huge feather hit.
She is putting up Sedona in October. You need to come and get this right this second.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.